welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom. I work full time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a brand new product and applicator from Younique. I'm so excited to share this with you. This has been a product that has been in the making for quite some time, and everyone has been asking for it just because the skin around your eyes is very, very thin, and it can show signs of aging really, I think, before the majority of the rest of your face, right? So it's so important, and that's why in a lot of the videos that I do, as I touch my eye, a lot of the videos that I do, I talk about how, for example, when you're applying eye products, you use your ring finger because that finger applies the least amount of pressure to your eyes or the skin around your eyes, and just to be really sensitive with the area around your eyes. I love our removing products because they're really gentle on the eye area. It takes the product off really, really well, but it doesn't leave the skin feeling stripped. So anyway, I could go on to a whole thing about that. One thing, before I forget, I always get asked, what am I wearing on my lips? I'm wearing the Opulence lipstick in the shade Loaded. This has been kind of like my go-to color because my favorite Splash liquid lipstick, Successful, has been on back order for quite some time. So this is a great option as well that I grabbed a little bit ago. So let's get into the eye cream, okay? First, I'm going to show you the packaging. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to show you the applicator and talk about it. Then I'm going to remove my makeup, and I'm going to apply the eye cream and give you some tips and tricks for that as well. Okay, so let's get into the packaging here. Here is this beautiful box. Look at how pretty this is. And I watched a video recently that was talking about, you know, the size of the container kind of indicates to you how much product you should be using. So for example, with your eye cream, you're using this on a very small targeted part of your face compared to your day cream or your moisturizer where you're applying that all over your face, right? So just know that the packaging kind of fits the size of that targeted area that you're applying the product, okay? So this is the jar. This is the beautiful box. You slide the sleeve off. It has the Uology logo on it. Let me put this back in here so you can see that. So you slide the sleeve right off, and then you have this beautiful shiny packaging where the little jar fits in there. Perfect, safe for transport. Then when you open up the jar, there is a protective cap, and I popped mine off. Let me get this off. So you can see it. Nope, mine is up in there. So the protective cap is up in the top there, but that kind of also helps keep the product sealed. And you can see, hopefully you can see, the jar is completely full to the very top with product. It's also, like I showed you, it's up in the lid as well. So you don't want to waste any of that product. One thing, whenever you are applying a product that to your face and it comes in a jar, use some type of an applicator. So for example, I like the tool that comes with our customizable line because you can wash this with soap and water, and then you can actually use this to get the product out of the jar and then apply that to your face. Anytime you stick your finger down into the product, you have oils on your skin. And even if you just washed your hands, you are contaminating that product, okay? So make sure that you're using some type of a tool to get the product out of the jar. The cool thing is, with this particular eye cream, Younique actually came out with its own applicator, okay? So the applicator, let me open this up for you so you can see what that looks like. Okay. So this is the applicator. It's very heavy. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain the weight, but it's not flimsy by any means. It's this pretty nice thick material, and the end here is like the little spatula like I showed you, so you can scoop the product out of the jar and apply it to your face. You just need a tiny amount, and I'll show you that here in a minute. Then on this side It's a rounded tip, and you can use that to massage the product into the skin, and I will show you that as well. So I definitely recommend the applicator. With the applicator, what's cool is you can put this in the freezer or the refrigerator for about a half an hour, and it's going to give you just a really nice experience when you're applying that product. You're going to see a decrease in puffiness when you have it cool like that. Just overall, I think this is a really cool applicator because it is dual-sided and it has that really nice kind of spa type tip to it that I think is going to give you just a really awesome experience. So I'm going to remove my makeup, and then I will be back to show you the application of the eye cream. Okay, now that I've washed my face, I wanted to take a minute, talk about my skincare routine up until this point. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to go spray my rose water all over my face. This is great at just toning and balancing out your skin. If you've seen any of my videos, you all know I'm obsessed with rose water. It's great for sunburns, bug bites. It just really helps bring balance to your skin. So let's talk about the order of the routine, because that is a question I'm sure that is on your mind. First thing is you always want to remove your makeup. I personally always grab my cleansing stick. This is my go-to because it's great at removing your eye makeup. And then I just use that to take off the rest of my makeup, wash that off my face. Then I go in with my customizable cleanser. This cleanser is really gentle on your skin. I talk about it all the time. I'm obsessed with our cleanser just because it is so gentle on your skin. Your skin does not feel stripped after using it. Same with the cleansing stick. That's another product. I've not found anything else like it. Rose water, same thing. Haven't found anything else like it. I just really love these products. So spray the rose water all over my face. Once that dries, now that's when you can go in with your eye cream or any kind of treatment if you have like a serum that you use on the rest of your face. So today I'm going to be using the eye cream, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to open up the jar and I'm going to just take a little bit, okay? A very tiny amount. I'm going to start with that. I'm going to kind of just dab that underneath my eyes there. Let me get a little bit more. I'm trying to just use a little because I think a little bit it's going to go a really long way. And I'm just barely tapping into that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other side, the spear side, and I'm going to massage that in. I'm doing this right along my eye socket. You don't necessarily need to do it all the way up underneath your eye, because what happens is the heat and the warmth of your skin will kind of pull that product up. I do really like how smooth this tool is against the skin. You can see it's not pulling the skin, it's just gliding right along the skin. As it's starting to dry, it kind of pulls a little bit, but I feel like it really glides really, really nice along the skin. So then you're not pulling that skin, okay? It feels, I'm putting my finger on it so I can kind of feel, it feels like a really nice thick cream, which is what you want to help really hydrate and create this barrier for your skin against the environment, okay? My eye itches right there. Now I'm going to go in with my night cream. With the eye cream, they recommend that you use it morning and night. So again, with my night cream, you can see it's a bigger container, right? Because I'm putting this product all over the rest of my face. I'm not necessarily going to put it on top of where I put the eye cream. I'm going to just gently massage that in. Again, this is my customizable night cream. I also have a day moisturizer. And I like the creams because even for me, I have oily combination skin, but it's very hydrating in a way that I feel like it doesn't make me oily. Okay, so you can see I'm rubbing this in very gently and not where I put the eye cream. Okay, with the eye cream, one of the things that Melanie really stressed when she talked about this are all of the wonderful claims that come with this eye cream. So you can definitely check them out on the website, but let me share some of them with you really quick here, and I'll also share with you a picture so you can see it as well. And again, all of this information is on our website. In a study, 83%, this is an independent consumer study, 83% of consumers noted a reduction in the appearance of under eye fine lines and wrinkles after 4 weeks of daily use. 90% of participants felt skin around eyes were firmer and tighter after 4 weeks of daily use. 80% of consumers noted a reduction in the appearance of under eye dark circles after 4 weeks of daily use. 90% of participants felt skin around eyes was smoother after 4 weeks of daily use. 80% of participants felt the skin around their eyes looked more even after 4 weeks of daily use, and 83% of participants felt the skin around the eyes was more radiant after 4 weeks of daily use. And my friend Patty, she is also a unique independent presenter, and she has been using the eye cream a little bit longer than I have. She put in the request for rushed shipping on hers, and she sent me some of her very preliminary results, and I asked her if I could share them with you. So check these out as well. Again, this is only after a few days. Typical results, you're going to start seeing those as long as you're using the product consistently within about 4 weeks. See, the key here is daily use, and typically about a month to see those results. So, if you have any questions about the eye cream, please do not hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos where I kind of run through a product and the specifics of it and how to use it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that way anytime I post a new video, you are notified. Have a great day.